I farted. Come on, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Mercedes-Benz
I'm in the game right now.
in downtown New Orleans.
No, I had to do my franchise game. I'm doing the franchise with my homeboy.
This year's Super Bowl, and we've got
I gotta play against somebody in my franchise. Shut the fuck up! Stop putting this dick in your little ass ear, okay? Your ass about this bitch bill,
at their own 24-yard line.
bro. I'm an ear fuck you, boy. Assalamu alaikum.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He got position on him and he pulls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
A gain of 20.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
What I mean, that's a dick.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's got this down to the 35.
Right.
Another first down this time on a gain of 19. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the
Killed him,
8-yard
hooked him,
line.
whacked him. Bro, shut up, bro.
28 yards.
Okay.
Back to throw again.
The pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. And this is going to be intercepted.
He said, send me an invite. If I put his dick in your ear.
Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And partner, sometimes I wonder,
Bro.
these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it.
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football.
That nigga pull out the
and
car.
give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it on the road. This is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they're going to rely on their defense.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete. There defensively was John Johnson to knock it free.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers
Jay, you heard the
blanketed
opposite?
on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
I don't think he could have walked out and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the
Bro, he not talking right now, bro. Just chill out.
Now this
No, and I don't care.
And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15.
If I knew how to do it, I would have told you.
Go for a
Like,
gain
no.
of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone.
Like,
First
damn,
down.
assalamu alaikum. Suck an ass.
On play action, they'll throw.
Your ass gonna be out of look.
They'll get this one to Cup complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
And in the run-up to this championship game, so much was made about how would this offense hold up on the road in a hostile environment. Well, that's not the definitive answer, but what a great first answer from them. That big play right there.
Toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
It's a gain of
a really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Ball carrier.
Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third down. That's the end of the play.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Marcus Davenport in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to fourth down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Jay, come see me.
34-yard attempt.
Come see me, Jay.
And Gay knocks this one through. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. Well, the drive started the shadow of their own goalpost all the way back at the 2. Pretty nice job of getting downfield and at least getting through.
Come see me.
Agreed on that one. A real nice job because really their goal was to get out of the shadows of those goalposts.
Eat.
Instead, they got 3 points out of it.
At their own 23-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Kamara there with a first down carry, but not much running room, and he takes it forward for only a couple. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Here's 2nd and 8. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Kamara. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and
back to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This is good for a first down. His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down. Now back to throw. There again is Thomas. They go to the lock. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
It's second and
a quick slam as the throw is complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams 16. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now a first down.
They want to eat off my plate.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted.
Pig! Okay.
Picked off at the 12. He's had a fantastic rookie season. Made a lot of limited throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
down.
You know, I know me, baby.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
Elevate.
A good pick up there at 20 yards. They'll roll him out right. And he's
Look at that.
Cup for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Cup there to make the grab. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes it's actually to break the rules because we all know most
You must not know me, Jay.
never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it. And
Elevate.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So we have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
No.
That's caught. It's Thomas. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Goal at the 3-yard line.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
I'm gonna fuck that person in the car.
Toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Looking at this now, you got a couple more cracks here. Just close, sneak it.
I don't think you even go into a huddle. Just line up, snap it, and fall in behind those guys into the end zone.
I'm do more with my pop.
Kamara trying again. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decided to make up his mind about the power to finish the play.
Okay, so my dog going to the Knicks.
He created his own space as well.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Rolling to his right. Again, he targets Cup, and this time he's got it. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. Incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Good ass punt.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked out at about the 3-yard line.
3-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there. A gain of 14 and a 1st down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Coverage, and it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. And we'll see if that pick 6 looms large as this game continues because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
Oh, another one? No. No. Bro, we want to play a lead. This nigga will throw a pig for playing against another one?
It's a 35-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good. So how about the turn of events there at the end of the half?
This is one where you go charging into your locker room having collected 3 points you didn't expect to get. And you look across the field and you see guys kind of pointing fingers at each other like, dude, how'd you turn it over and make us give up 3 right there?
So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Championship as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game.
Come on now. Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
Bisa serem sehari.
Now to lean on that leadership. That was a safety Taylor Rapp right there on the coverage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
And let me call it no bitch. Bitch. Who you talking to? Bitch. That's why I hope we play red. I hope you laugh. Bitch.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
He ain't coming home.
Trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really
he's not coming home. He's not welcome here.
This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done.
Fight
And the
for my
Rams go
motherfucking
on
life.
offense here with a 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure run. That'll be caught by Cup. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 30 yards. Well, you had all halftime to think about what you wanted to do to start the second half. They came out with a big one.
Does that not beg the question? What was happening in the other locker room at halftime? Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big game.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
A 6-yard.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There sure must be quote bubbles of the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Oh, up.
The 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Only on the tackle. A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Rams.
They're going to look to throw. Buying time to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
No, I threw it wrong.
Jenkins, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. That pick hurts a little extra because here's third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
What you call a rookie mistake. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Being chased out left. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. The tight end, Josh Hill, was the target, and that'll make it third down. And he finds Clark, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
At the 30-yard line.
Back to throw again.
Oh! Another pick. Pick six? Slide, nigga. Ow!
You just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That catch good for only a couple. Second and goal from inside the 5.
And goal at the Saints' 4-yard line.
Flushed out right. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially the way they're handling them. All right, you didn't expect this part to happen, but when you're playing this deep in the playoffs, every team's dangerous.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Saints 7.
On the return, Deontay Harris. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Return. The Saints take over first and 10.
Bro, it's 26-7. What the fuck you want me to do, bro? I got 2 clock.
Ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. Shut the fuck up, dude. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
That boy Paul done went missing, bro.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard.
Brings up second and 1 at the 20-yard line.
And this is caught at the 8. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
First and goal.
1 quarter remains until the NFC crowns its champion. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
I want my chips
At the Rams' 3-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Steven Sims now on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the fourth quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. Not much there, only a yard. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27.
At the 27-yard line.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get this one to cut complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And the Rams.
They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. On play action, they'll throw. They'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The Rams on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the fourth. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7th. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Cameron Jordan, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Second down and
first down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Robert Woods, the intended receiver that time. But now it's 3rd and goal.
on the coverage.
Rams add on to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so
I got 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
They knew they had to stop them on that drive, but when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Sanders has it over the middle. And they work this well up.
Get around. Look at forward.
45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And his throw here is incomplete. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And Josh Hill has it. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
The 30-yard line.
And now here's
Jay around with the picks. Hey, no, next time I got
and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Third down.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you done kill Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the double. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let out.